Okay. So what were some of the jobs that people have?
Hospitals.
Okay, they're doctors.
The police.
Firefighters.
Okay, Alex.
The fire
Firefighters.
The bank.
They work at a bank, maybe?
The police.
Police officers. Okay. And then it says, what do you like about your community? What's something you like about our community, Bella?
Like people, like friends, about everybody's life and nobody comes to see, like you don't know them or like that, like they don't come, and people are so nice to know people.
Okay, so people are nice to each other in our community. Jaden, what do you like about our community?
Some people operating on people.
Okay, you like the people that operate on people?
No.
What are those people called?
Operating on doctors.
Operating doctors. Esmeralda, what do you like about our community and Liberty?
Police.
Huh?
Police.
What did the police officers do in our community?
They're trying to arrest people.
They try to arrest people?
Oh, yeah.
They might try to arrest people, but they also try to keep our community safe.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Keep your, go ahead and put your cap on your marker so that
Like,
we're not...
like there was, like somebody who had black that caused.
Okay, the police officers try to keep our community safe. We want to make sure that our streets are safe for everybody. Alex.
They keep the bank for good so no bad guys steal the money.
Okay, so they
keep the
try
bank
to keep...
safe. So the people don't steal.
Go ahead and turn the page. We have some questions that we need to answer.
Where?
About what a community is.
I need a pencil.
Okay, now is the time you get your pencil. Go ahead and get your pencil, and we're going to read number 1. Okay, I'll read it, and you circle the correct answer.
Am I done?
Okay, number 1 says, what do we call a group of people who live, work, and play near one another? Is that called a community or a family? Go ahead and circle your answer. What do we call a group of people who live, work, and play near one another? Is that called a community or a family?
You have to use a pencil?
Think about what we were talking about. Were we talking about families or were we talking about communities?
Family.
Okay, so what is the answer to number 1?
Family.
Were we talking about families or communities? Communities. So a community, don't circle family, because that's not the right answer.
Oh.
We're looking at the definition. A group, we do live with our family, but this is people who live, work, and play near one another is our community. There's community and here's family. We don't want family, we want the word community. Okay? Number 2. You ready for number 2?
Okay, ready.
Where can communities be? Is it a city or a town? Or is it in a tent?
City.
Circle the correct answer. A community is a... No, don't worry about it. We just want to focus on the correct answer.
Making this square box.
Okay. Number 3 says, what do the grown-ups in the community do to help one another? Do they go to school? Okay, we're thinking about grown-ups. Do grown-ups go to school or do they go to work?
Work. Maybe they can help us. No, they go to adult school. Sometimes people, when they want to tell about where they live, they want to learn how to learn to be a police, they can come to your school and ask you.
That's true, but most adults go to work in our community. Okay, turn the page. We're on number 4.
What is number 4?
Okay, let me ask you, what is a community again?
It's like a community, a group of people.
That do what?
Work together.
That work together. Oh, thanks for listening.
Pictures.
Okay, number 4 says, what job do the kids in the community have? Okay, think about what we read. Do kids in the community work as a doctor, or do they go to school?
Go to school.
Go to school?
Do kids in Liberty go to school?
Yeah.
Or are they all doctors?
School.
They go to school. Maybe someday you can be a doctor.
I'm gonna be a nurse.
Right?
I hold.
Centers.
I have some lots of stuff. I
Right?
can be a doctor.
You could be that.
Centers.
I'll be a nurse.
Hey, pencils down. Highlighters down.
Why not?
Okay. Now this is where we get to think of our own answer. Number 5 says, name one job that people in a community might have.
Doctors.
Alex, what is one job that someone in the community might have?
Keep people's house not burning.
Okay, what are those people called?
Fire people.
Firefighters, right?
Fire.
Can you write firefighters on that line? I want you
my
to,
journal.
you can get your dictionary.
Oh my God.
You wrote doctor. Esmeralda, what's one job that people in the community might have?
Police.
Police. How do you write police?
No.
Can you think of a job that someone might have?
Nurse.
A nurse. Can you write nurse?
And I don't know.
If you need to get your dictionary, go grab it.
Found it.
Jaden, you already wrote your answer here, so you're good.
Let's go and see that.
You may have a seat.
I
It
do.
says firefighter. Good job, you found F.
Oh, this one? Is that the one?
That says friends. We're gonna write firefighter.
I got it. Me. I got nurse. And you. And S-E.
You found it. Go ahead and write it on
Found
the line
it.
in your
Is
best
this one?
handwriting.
It's not. I want to make it a little bit. I don't see police.
And I did begin.
You found P.
And you
That's one.
are
What do you spell?
S.
Police.
I found nurse.
Okay, you spelled nurse. Good job.
There. Police.
Oh, police is right here.
Can I tell
Police.
Can we work? Can say 3 words? Not say look.
We're gonna. Jaden, we will do that later. Right now, we're doing our reading comprehension.
For kids, I want like a nurse for kids who don't be skilled for Operation 8 and that's
Okay, down here in this box, it says to draw a picture of others in the community by doing their job. So you right here in this box, you can draw a nurse. You're gonna draw a
I
doctor.
don't know how to draw
You're gonna draw a
nurse.
police
I know how.
officer, and you're gonna draw a
No,
Fire
stop.
truck.
fire truck.
Okay.
I'm going to draw a fire truck. I'm going to make a house. Okay, that's a house.
Look at that stairs there.
The house is off.
Okay, I'm too.
Oh, what doctor? The sun doctor.
I think.
The sun.
Mhm.
Oh my God. It's called a sun.
All right. When you're done with your packet, you can give it to me, and then we can.
No. Just one more page.
Okay. Let's see what it says.
This is
6.
Okay. You know what? I think we might.
okay.
Number 6. I'm just gonna have you tell me. Okay, instead of writing it.
There. That was pretty good. Job.
Wonderful.
I'm making me.
How can I do?
Okay, go ahead and turn to
Here's
the
a
last page.
kid.
And I'm just going to have you guys tell me. It says, what did you learn from a community of people? So what did you learn about the story that we
That's
just
the
read?
police car.
What did you learn, Alex?
I learned about the fire trucks when the house is on fire and when the lights go on and the red light is in
Okay.
the car's house to move out of the way and the red lights mean
Right,
the fire truck can go.
right. That's what firefighters do. But did we learn about that in our story called A Community of People?
No.
No. What did we learn? What did we learn what a community is?
Community means there's lots of city where people live closer in the
Okay, people live in cities. What did you learn about a community of people? What did we find out? What did we find out from reading this?
This is a nose.
You guys can turn back to the front page.
This is my nose.
That's a doctor.
No, that's a nose.
Okay.
No.
Go ahead and put your cap back on your highlighter. And we're going to look at this front page again that tells about what a community is. What did you learn about what a community is, Jaden?
They're doctors.
There's doctors in our community. What else is there? What else is in our community, Esmeralda? What did you learn from reading this?
Kids.
What do kids do in our community?
Learn
Okay. It says kids have jobs too. They go to school to
learn.
learn. So what did you learn about
Read.
our community? What do people do in our community?
They read books.
Okay. Did we read about kids reading books? No. What do we read about? What do kids do?
Have jobs.
Do kids have jobs? What's their job?
To learn.
To learn. Good job. Kids' jobs are to come to school to learn. What did you learn about reading this?
About people, like they are friends and that, and they help people together.
Right.
And that
People in the community help each other. All right, I'll go ahead and take your packets, and we're going to go over our word wall words, and then it's computer lab day, so we'll type our words in
Can
computer lab.
can I take what we have?
Thank you, Bella. We'll talk about more about community workers tomorrow.
So what are you doing now?
Tomorrow, my